right, party people. Downhill Thursday. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's bringing the crew. Lisa Love, Steve the Groove, what up?
Hi, good morning.
Inside the 28th day of 11.
Yes. I think that Friday, me and Lisa, there we had a whole discussion this morning.
Of course.
Yes. Morning, everybody. What a wonderful day.
Yes.
What a wonderful day it is. Happy Thanksgiving. Say what you want.
That's right. That's right.
Happy
100%.
Thanksgiving.
I thought Frisco no Hingai turkey dinner don't line up. Tony G don't get turkey dinner line up.
He said the first plate.
Everybody
No, he said
Yeah.
the first plate.
with the first plate, exactly.
That's what he said. The
So
first.
everybody want the halal kind of thing about Thanksgiving, including the boy. But I guarantee you he ain't got the Thanksgiving dinner.
But would he refuse a turkey dinner?
Never.
All right.
You speaking with fork tongue. The same fork where I use to eat the Thanksgiving dinner.
Hey, it's just dinner. It's
Yeah, right?
Oh, please.
It's
Oh,
just
please.
dinner.
Look at it as harvest. Look at it as a harvest.
I mean, I don't have none in the near future, but I mean, you know,
You never know.
you never know. The luck of a lousy cat.
I tell
I
you.
guarantee you, you eat Thanksgiving dinner. The only thing you know, I post it up, I don't say nothing about it. Yeah. Yo, I saw something that scared the crap out of me.
What did you say?
One commercial with one AI doctor and one
Oh.
AI. If that the doctor ever come up to me, I'd walk out of the clinic right away.
You'd have take bush?
Yeah, then the AI thing. Yeah, we have to work with AI. I want to say good morning going out to the great Emerson Bladen. They say no Frisco and Lisa Love. Big morning Stewart.
Okay.
Emerson.
Yes. No, not Emerson. The great Emerson Bladen. That's why I tell her, I said, if I go back, I call you the great Emerson Bladen. But yes, good morning to Mr. Emerson. Hope you're having a good day today. Also to Nurse Blake. Nurse Blake is the anesthetic.
Anesthesiologist.
That thing, yes. She that the thing. She that one morning chew her.
Really?
What? Me can tell you what's going on in the KHMH. There's a battle between I don't know if the other guy and Creme. Because some areas you go, they have Creme, they do things, Creme, they are and they go. But they send me down an area where I had to tell the lady, I said, Miss, this TV not the work. You say, why? I said, because I depend love. Give me the remote. So yes, and I fixed the TV. But
okay, very good, very good.
Yes. But there's a lot of people, over there cool who listen to it. Yeah, so respect to them.
Okay, so good morning to everyone over there at the Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital.
Yes, just go around and change. I to the remote and just put on, you work.
Put on the stew, huh?
Yes,
But Kathleen is already on the live. Good morning. She said, Grand Rising and blessed love, my peeps. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Kathleen.
Who said that? Yeah. Stop it.
Kathleen E.B. Good morning, Boca.
Stop it, Kathleen. Stop it, Bo, on Thanksgiving, yeah?
I beg you, though. Stop your foolishness.
Stop it.
You stop your foolishness.
Stop it.
Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy no ride.
Yesterday enjoy the ride, just try play hard.
Today is downhill Thursday. That's the only Thursday I know about.
Well, we already started downhill, so yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, this is a morning stew alert. If Frisco come to anybody to buy one Thanksgiving dinner, tell her when it's done.
No.
If anybody had plans for send one Thanksgiving dinner for Frisco, send it to me and Lisa, because we celebrate. Yes. So, yes, Colville, so welcome back, Jack. I mean, come back from yesterday, but...
Colville missed it.
Yeah, but what
we
happened?
also had a broadcast yesterday, remember?
Central Bank said they do good.
Did you learn something yesterday?
Was what?
From the broadcast? Did you learn anything from the broadcast yesterday?
Yes, I learned that if I put my hand in my pocket, I supposed to pull out more money than I put in. Because it's everything. Yes. That's the way I understand.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, but I'll tell you, a lot of people probably don't understand all of the thing. Like, I don't understand where foreign inflation and local inflation got to me that inflation.
Mm-hmm.
But they said that's how they produce our own inflation, something like that I understand. But they say overall we're doing good. They say
Okay.
overall we are doing good. So, respect to the doing good. They
Which
say,
is fine.
yeah, we bounce back very, very well and all kind of thing like that. So we're doing good. We are doing so good that we have a casino in San Pedro where they give away US money. Bam, bring it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's sick.
it's one of the
That-
media
that-
houses doing their best to
That's what
bring
you call
certain things to
Dr.
light. Yeah, well, I mean, hey,
Dr. Strange kind of power is that.
Right.
Because to do that, you have to bypass all of our financial safeguards to do that. They say they go a long tower. When time you swipe your American credit card a long tower, shoot message about for we tower and get it to foreign. And then okay that and then shut the money back across.
what?
They
Okay.
pop out in at the ATM.
Oh yeah?
Yes. No.
That's how it works.
Yes. Yo, that deep. That deep. I want that. I know I don't know, but that very, very deep and very, very serious.
That is serious. Serious.
Why is it serious?
Because it gives you the 2-for-1. It gives you the us.
Yes, but what happened? There's financial guidelines that you operate in so that the appearance of money laundering with whatever fabric softener you use does not occur. When something like this happens, you are bypassing a whole lot of guidelines to just swipe one card and get US currency.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand, Belize, that is not legal tender here, as people always tell me. US currency, they're not legal tender at Belize, but you could buy with it.
You can
I
buy
don't
with
know
it.
what that means. So I just want to get to that machine before then we get to it.
Yes,
You think
it's
something in
not
there for you?
not legal tender, but it's accepted.
Yes, exactly. You see, that's a key problem. It's not legal tender, but it's accepted.
It's
You
accepted.
know, we can take it.
You may.
Yes.
I mean, maybe up north, some people might accept
You mean?
what's the name of the one from Mexico?
Peso?
Pesos, yeah.
Peso.
It's valuable to who it's valuable to,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Speaking about Mexico, Mexico's president, Mrs. Scheinbaum, we're still trying to figure that one out, but Mexico's president stood on the Mexican border and pushed two middle finger right up Donald Trump. A order. Because where she to say, if you to talk all that fool about tariff, we are tariff on it too. So you think that tariff only work one way? So, very, very good. It kick back at Trump.
the trade wars begin.
Yeah, the trade wars begin, MAGA. But what I like about this is that after she made that statement, Trump said, careful, you know what I like to do? And grab him. Hey, careful.
Grab them by the oos.
Yay, woo. How you doing?
Oh God.
All right, so some people still seem to be concerned about the change in the design that's coming. I don't know why. Mr.
Why?
Michael say, I tired on so no. Why don't you keep asking me the same thing over and over and over?
It is.
You not hear what I'm saying? Do you not hear the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No,
Are you not hearing me?
Yes, exactly. Are you not hearing what I'm saying?
not hearing at all.
Nothing changes.
Exactly.
The one thing, like I said, the one thing that I am concerned about is a lot of people now and they say the money. Who on the other money then? That's the way we know
What are the money?
who's gonna be on the 5, the 10, the 2, and the 20. Right now, what we know is on the 100 and on the 50, we're gonna have George Price and Philip Golson.
Mm-hmm.
But who's gonna be on the other bills?
Well,
I
that's
guess
a,
you know.
that's a question that wasn't asked.
They're gonna let us know.
Yes, but you see, this that the thing, man. We have to ask. We may ask that question already because remember when we were talking that the we know I said that we are always right, but all we want to say is that the central bank wrong because they needed to put the George Washington, Lord, they needed to put George Price and Philip Golson on the $2 and the $5. And then you put other people on the bigger bills, but you put your bigger people, your most important people on the smaller bills for people who understand where we handle.
They're going to see every so often.
So who want to pay the other bills, the King George?
Well, it might be a case that the other bills won't be changed, only the 50s and the 100s.
Could be that too.
I gotta
Really?
double check on that. The others might remain the same for now.
So will you be able to get this money out of ATMs?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's a check-in on maybe.
I'm sure.
But, yeah.
It's going to be unveiled next year, but I don't think it's going to be released until late next year.
Yeah, that's what I
I
heard.
am very proud. I am very proud that we're gonna have our people. We're gonna have our people on our currency. Maybe later on, because the fact that I mentioned nothing about the 20, the 10, the 5, and the 2, I would assume
They still have
that
space for us.
yeah, but where I don't understand, if they don't mention nothing, that means they're supposed to come back with Queen Elizabeth face on it.
I was thinking about us.
Those might remain the same.
Yeah, but it can't remain the same because everybody take the Queen.
I believe they might change it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
but
can't worship a dead Queen.
no, I'm
That's the
saying
allied king.
I'm saying new bills, new lower currency bills might not be released yet. Only hundreds and fifties.
Okay.
Yes.
And then and then when the new ones, when those become a thing, maybe you add more Belizean people on there, or you go with the king.
Your Majesty.
That's a thing that, I mean, nobody asked that actually over the last couple months.
We've asked it, but nobody pay attention. Yes, nobody made pay when we made ask. My personal thing, I think they should have put Tracy on the 2 shine for the fire and we move on there and we continue on. You gotta get the people out there with their thing. Yes. Also, want to say respect with brethren David Almandares. The man is taking up the mantle of politics. He's the man running of Belize Rural Central under UDP, and the man said, "I don't know UDP." That's what the man say. I don't know UDP, but I run with UDP, and he said, "Yo, make I tell you something. The man has valid reasons. I even contemplated it. At this moment in our history, the Belizean political system has not evolved enough for a third party. We stuck with the lo and behold, lo and behold, lo and behold, lo and behold. That's how we got the lo and behold.
Okay.
We don't have no verily, verily yet. But anyway, we only stuck with 2. And if I wanted to, I could have been jumping anyone on a party and just get in a thing and try to shake the boat from the bottom. But I didn't want to do that. But Dave looked at it and he saw it and he said, you know what? It's better to get in at the boat and fight than to stand up on the side and holler. So I respect him for that, to get in there for that. But no, the man they run against the ADP's Beverly Williams and they run against PUP Dolores Balderramos. So, so I got one PUP, one UDP, and one ADP, the contest Belize Rural Central. So that's what happened. You see what I did there, right?
Yeah.
As we
All right,
proceed.
so one of our stories saying, "Good morning, Lisa. I was listening to the news Frisco was given, and I understand that we might need a pass or a visa to go to England. What did you read, Frisco?
It's electronic paper. The cost is about $25.
So where do you get it?
It's Esther.
It's an easy thing to get. It's not a long thing. Hold on.
Is it a visa or?
No, it's not a visa.
Okay, it's not a visa.
It's a electronic travel authorization (ETA). Costs about 25 Belize.
Oh, I don't know.
10
exactly.
minutes.
It sounds like like the Schengen visa.
10 minutes to apply online using your cell phone. And it's issued within hours and lasts 2 years or expires when your passport expires. So it's just a Another formality.
I'd like to apply for an ESPA, if you please. I've been standing in a queue all day. So that's like what? That then they give you like one person who could come. I won't have to check in every time, something like that. Because I know in Europe they have the Schengen visa where you have to stamp in your passport and they allow you to go back and forth in a different country without having to go through all.
It's an authorization too.
Yeah, this is what he's saying. It's this one.
That make I feel bad because I thought we were a part of the British Empire. I didn't know we need an authorization to go to the motherland.
I want to take the king off the currency. What is wrong with y'all?
I don't want to take the king off of the currency. The king never get from the currency yet.
Okay.
That ain't my fault. Yes. Yes.
We're actually applying something similar to as well.
What are we applying?
Let me tell you about it.
Do tell.
Please, do tell. Pray tell.
Yes.
Do tell. To do what Frisco does.
So yeah, we're calling it an electronic immigration and custom form.
For who?
For Belize, that's going to be introduced at the Philip Golson. Beginning.
Oh, so they don't get a paper for fill out on the plane no more?
No, so it's electronic immigration and customs departure and arrival form. Yes. Introduced for travelers entering or departing the country via the Philip Golson.
That's right.
E-form that will be introduced alongside paper forms. Cabinet said that the long-term plan will be to introduce these new e-forms at all ports of entry by the end of January 2025. Paper forms will be phased out.
That's right. And if you happen to miss it, just go to any ATM and swipe on credit card. I want to pop out for you.
So it's an electronic immigration and customs departure and arrival.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I like that little paper.
That paper very confusing, man, because when you get on the plane and you're done the drink and everything and your head not correct, they bring this paper and say, fill this out. They ask me, do you have anything to declare? I say, yes, I do declare it's good to be back home. And they know that's not what it means. But anyway, the person we had to pray for on this beautiful Thanksgiving Day in the beautiful country of Belize, celebrated by most of us.
You say Thanksgiving one more time.
Yes. Thanksgiving.
Say one more time.
One more time.
One more again. Now the Bali, I feel sorry for the Bali. We pushed the traffic officer off of the bus.
Oh gosh.
Yesterday, and then they wait for the next day and they arrest him.
Our store said that's why we should just left things the way they were.
What do you mean with what? With the dollar bill?
No, with the thing Frisco spoke about.
I mean, there's time for changes, so everything is electronic
now.
We
got to stay up with progress, We got to keep on going in the modern world. Pretty soon,
everything is digital.
Yes, in the next 5 years, then I got a chip when they push in your head back. So you don't need passport or nothing. You just push your head in on a thing and they'll scan you.
You've been saying that for years.
Yeah, I tell you, we are walking around with loan chips, everybody. We don't need no paperwork. Yes, but my advice to somebody, if you want to push one traffic officer up on bus Monday.
Try to go on the same bus Tuesday, exactly.
Don't get on the same bus Tuesday.
What do you think? You don't think you may get chance? Well, of course.
That's the first rule in pushing people off of the bus. You can't do that. First thing.
Yes.
If you do that, you get on the same bus.
Assault charges.
That don't work.
Yes. And because when they're on a bus, I think battery included too.
Oh gosh.
Yes, you can't have salt without battery.
Battery and jumper cables.
Yes, but everything.
Come on up. Hello. Yeah.
You know, the other way around, the traffic officer never assault the man on the bus.
We can get the music right way. The man who assaulted the traffic officer has been charged.
That's
I saw a video where
one man on yellow vest gets tripped on a bus. He could provide on transport for them.
That's why you have rules and regulations, my brother. It's not a free-for-all. So what we do when the police call, you want to throw the police out too? You want to shoot out at the police? You want to shoot out at the police when the police call? Huh?
Nice.
The boss never even had insurance.
What?
What are we saying here? The boss never have insurance. The boss will overfull as rules and regulations.
Yep.
All
There
right,
is.
but
Yeah,
Because
man.
how much time you have?
You
some
can't.
of them people have the bus, you must have transport for them, what you say?
Well, that the bus stuff is full, and you can't allow a bus to go if you don't have the proper
And
authorization.
so the other thing is, if you don't have bus, when you have insurance, you know the pull attention to yourself, not the overcrowd
Then
up.
then the bus, they have to call an ex-boss and say confident people, yeah, that's for their responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
And when things happen, you see people laugh until when something happen, and then all of them come out there with broke arm or broke foot. And then we see how the laughing go. Everybody laugh until a time for cry. Everybody have a good time. See everybody grin, kick on the bus till something happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you know, so now they going to jail.
Everybody take
I
everything
just
for
want
joke.
to say to Ras, but mix you from the bottom of my heart.
All right, but you say
You
that, yeah.
leave my rest alone.
Rasbuck sent me a video just now with one big
Oh yeah.
like traffic
I
accident.
even my brother sent me that couple months back. Yeah, all right, Rasmus, I don't fall for that.
I just turned it on and I frightened.
None of the loud exotic noises.
Yes, all kind of animal they holler.
Aye.
But yes.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
but we understand how the laws work because there's many times when me and Frisco no one listen to Lisa. But we can't push, huh? Because that's the law. That's the law. You should have the boss. You can't push people about. What?
I'm gonna push you back. So yeah.
Exactly, you know.
Well, I mean, you can push, but I mean, if you get charged, then well, you just hold on to your charge. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Face the
I
consequences.
mean, you must know something will happen. If you put your hand on any public officer, you won't get anybody. But what I'm saying, especially public officers doing their job.
And they have
No.
videotape.
Yeah,
No,
there's a
it's
bit
not.
of tape of it too.
Yes, I know. So you
Yeah.
can't say it wasn't.
Yeah, and you don't wish bad for nobody, man. You know, you feel, but
You
just
can't wish bad. You
because
wish for yourself. Hey, every consequences.
when you have to think like that.
Yeah, consequences to your actions. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't respect the law, then well, you'll find yourself again with
That
charge.
is good.
Have fun with that.
The learned Cassale says, "You guys owe us half an hour." So Mike said to clock out 12:30. Very good, Cassale. Very good, sir.
You see what you did.
Our fault. We were here, ready and waiting.
Yo, I gotta tell you something. Yesterday, last night, my daughter sent me a little video that she put together. I didn't look at it right away because I don't know how I go with phone. But eventually, when I pressed play, it was a video with pictures of me and her. And it said, and the song was "Like You." I want to be like you, the way you hug and kiss my mommy. And when I heard the words, well, I don't know how the Rajas and I saw. But anyway, it's the kind of thing that make you feel like my job here is done. Because the one thing that I wanted to teach my kids, I wanted to show Alain how you treat a woman. Because Alain see how I treat his mother. And I wanted Hannah to see how a man is supposed to treat a woman. And I believe that the message is to get across. I know you get across to Hannah, and I know you get across to Alain too. The only thing Alain kind of miserable sometimes, man. Like real up with the girl. Yeah. Not for true. But yes, we're going on.
I look for the story, but I can't find the story. So
Oh.
I see. Does the Honorable Finnegan have a book out?
I believe so, because I see me they talk about wait a minute, smile. And but some people used to feed her.
Okay.
Kobe wants to know how is the flood water in Crooked Tree. Still flood, still water, still wet, still they get up in there 4 o'clock in the morning, but it has ceased to rise.
Okay.
And
Criminal.
it fell one whole inch.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what do we put them to marketing? Somebody to talk to the back.
Gotta call 280-4469.
280 what?
4469.
All right.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. I don't know why I'm not finding the story. Okay. Let me grab this. Is that the same? No, that's should go on the done.
Good morning to you all. Glad to see Steve, sound and looking contented.
Thank you, good sir. Thank you.
But I want to just deal with the bad, the good and the ugly.
Watch out.
The good is that we might have a nice Christmas weather. All indications are that we might have a beautiful Christmas weather. Sorry for those people that are inundated, but that's nature. We can't war against nature. The bad is that cost of living remains like the still waters of that flood. I don't see any hopes of getting the cost of living reduced or cost of goods reduced for this coming Christmas. It's a sad situation for the majority of people that are still not earning sufficient to meet those increasing expenses. Nowadays we used to eat apples 10 cents for one. My daddy used to buy me by the crate. Used to come from Billy City. So we get one apple for Christmas, another one the next Christmas. But today,
One at Christmas.
on the market, something that is not an apple. It looks more like a little guava, the old guava. $1. And I think it went up to 150 at the market. And people have that thing called colonial hangover that we still want to eat apple. But then if you go to the other side and look for our local product, one guava is $3. Yesterday I went and I saw the guava that in the Chinese, they are producing $3 for a guava. So where do you go? Apple is forbidden now, like the forbidden apple at the Garden of Eden. But then our local one is actually you can buy. You know, I went to 3 restaurants during the past month. And I asked how much for a juice for a guava, soursop drink, $6. I went to the other one, $6. And I went to the other one, $6. I don't want to mention because I don't want to make that contempt, but this is the truth. $6 a glass of soursop juice anywhere. I asked how much for your Mirinda, red Mirinda. He said $2.75. I said, give me the Mirinda veteran. Half the price, more liquid. So this is the choice that is, I call it bad. The bad side of our story. But the ugly one, and I want to know, listen to this, very careful to this old man. Because all the wars in Central America were fought because of land. In El Salvador, there were 14 familias, 14 families that practically owned the entire San Salvador. Belize is on the verge of getting in that at that level, whereby land has becoming scarcer, more expensive for the locals. But the danger, mark this word, the danger is that there are little steps being taken by the president to resist, as other nations have done. Yesterday, day before yesterday, there's a village here nearby San Ignacio where the villagers resisted against the police and even the area rep, the Honorable Orlando Javier. The surveyors were sent and put markers. The next day the markers were no longer there. The police went, I think, yesterday morning to find out who were these people. And a group of villagers came and said that they will not allow it because they want a piece of land for a cemetery. I'm just bringing this in detail so that the person down in the street understand what I'm trying to tell you. There is a resistance that has begun down south, let us call it down south. We have it up north likewise in some areas. We have it in the village, Sand Creek rural, where they're always fighting for land. So it's becoming a vicious circle that can lead to something that we don't want to see. Now, take the big, large tenants that we have that own 10,000 acres, 20,000 acres. Our entire country right now is practically owned by bigger people. We fought against them in 1961 at Growing Creek and Black Man Eddy, and we won. We took away the land from Billy State for taxes. What is happening now? There is this way being built that is not constructed now by some measure can lead this country into peasants versus absentee landlords. Absentee landlords are buying land like crazy. They buy islands, some of our little islands around down out at sea are being bought for millions of dollars. That money is not paid here. It is paid abroad. You could inquire from anybody from land department and they will tell you how many little islands have been sold abroad.
Yeah.
So we, or not me, we can't do one, but your descendants will not be able to go and have a vacation at some of these little islands. They are being bought and built or resold.
Yeah.
This shaping up. Thank you very much.
All right, Don.
I saw it in a chat version.
Yes, sir. All right, yeah, man.
That's one topic where there's a lot of topic where get under my craw, and it's just the selling of lands. You can't. I mean, you people have a right to live where they want to live and to own a piece of land. But I think that in the country where you were born, you have more of a right to own a piece of land than any foreign person that come into your country. And I think that there's not a whole lot of national lands left. There's not a whole lot of Belizean land left. Like Don Hector said, like we've been saying for the longest, the majority of Belize probably owned by foreigners. We know the best part of Belize owned by foreigners. And it seemed like no sitting government, PUP or UDP, actually see a problem with how much land is being sold out of Belizean citizenship. And that's rough, but thank you very much, Don Hector, for your brilliant observation. Yeah. Hey.
Don, thank you, Don. You were saying something and then my thing went blank and I didn't hear what you said, but
what I was saying was that I would like to find out what foods do we think they serve in heaven? Because that's one thing a lot of people not talk about, There's some really, really, like I do feel like they have one here I got kicked down fence chicken. I do feel that they ain't got one franchise. I think they ain't got Coke. I don't know. You tell me something. Oh no, actually think that Moses may hunt for 2 mosquito and 2 dog flea for put on there. Oh no, really think that oh my God, Anto. But
Think they hunt for roach?
Hold on, Cremelo. Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So I can't answer the call. Around my phone no they operate.
Uh-oh.
The phone drop right in some water this morning. So my speaker.
Sure. Well, not give yourself 15 lashes, only give yourself 5 because
Yeah, my speaker sound like so I have to allow it to dry. Cremelo.
Up on the morning for the best.
Lower your TV there for me, bruh.
this a smart person right away and interrupt this man, Mr. Frisco.
First of all, I have to set up on the morning to Lisa because ladies first every time.
But who is?
What say?
Why Frisco, you don't know that who it is?
Why is it Almendares?
No Frisco behave yourself.
Who?
Why we live right back at the street, back at Crane.
Oh, okay. Tell me.
Yeah. Only me they talk at the, I me listen to the people where I watch that documentary with Shine, no?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to understand that people, they have to stop get carried away with just watching and they run off. Because we don't think about the documentary. I not say nothing wrong in the documentary. They also like, you got people like me, you got other people, OG. We could make a documentary, but we never got the know-how like how Shine do it. Because I know brother, we gone to jail and come out of jail. I turned my life. I turned on me to drive the mayor of the city for 6 years.
Okay.
You understand? I turned my life long that I get in a society, I get back, I had a big money in a football, I did wrong with my youths and things.
Right.
Me no got nothing wrong with Shine one though. But people have to wake up and not get carried away because whole lot of lying in the documentary.
Well, that's Hollywood. That's Hollywood.
Yeah, because remember, he's only on a mission. He try, remember he don't tell you, he try to be the prime minister and believe. All in the documentary where he's going to start with and telling number one, I never want corner believes, I never want there. That's why Ghana, Israel, I never want there. The only corner because they had no other choice, because he couldn't Ghana stay. You don't tell no lie and holla and Finnegan and everyone to talk and holla about. I never have no shine me I win. Why everything we don't set and not put that from a silver platter for him? You come out your seat, he gone there, he get there, then we got nobody for run against her. They go wine and dine people for make sure they vote for him when they hand one election. I mean, I just say people wake up with the document and know they run and holla, oh this nothing. Why you know much people Frisco the out there we could tell you about finance story when they gone through in a life and here they talk about and stuff. Do I need us walk with my wall here and go to the kennel when they go throw away the bucket to? Me do them around set up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where the bucket come from, right there.
Rasmok. You are Rasmok?
Ras
He
bucket.
never got it as bad as we because he make our uncle when me have it.
Yeah, wait.
They talk for another documentary about and he make a I don't know about poverty because they walk barefoot. You know much man the out there and woman the out there when we walk barefoot in a pingy time. Whenever have the last opportunity, like when he may have, people just wake up only the ones may believe that people no run up and this kind of documentary and this
you have to remember that. Yeah. Thanks, Wayne. Thanks.
Well, Steve, I was waiting for you to correct yourself, and then one of our stewards correcting you. He says,
that makes whatever. We get to me, Bali. We get to.
Listen to this.
Well, we have a
documentary, right? And nobody in a mess up. The lead clip there where he saw. Imagine it. You want to be the prime minister, but nobody in a mess up. You make talk. The only people who believe that talk on that documentary that Jules Vasquez. if Pat Dean Barrow, Finnegan, Finnegan wife, everybody else of our private people better wake up and study where they study.
All right, Pat.
In their life, or go study and go watch where I tell you no real thing.
Yes, I.
Everybody there, they come with fake. They come with fake from we because we believe that maybe we might make slow one time, but right now we not slow, OG. We not slow.
Got
so
you.
Better wake up here when any holla.
All right, Balo. We gotta go to break. We gotta go to break though. Thanks to the car.
Take a break, but listen, it's true. That is best in the world.
Yes.
Lisa, love you, good. Frisco, yes. More time.
Yeah.
General, money, mate.
Why?
Enough respect.
All right, yeah.
Yes, I.
Look at this, honey.
Yes, I.
First of all,
Yes, I.
honestly, it surprised me at how long Frisco made the call go on because
I did
now
try
Frisco holla. We don't talk about nobody, we don't do this, but
I did try for load man, but the man to make it hard.
yes, but normally you wouldn't allow nobody that far. But anyway.
Before the break, it says, good morning. Tell Groove, know his Bible. It was Noah, not Moses, have the ark.
I know that. I was going to you to pay attention. But yeah, everybody, you know something? Everybody has life is a story that can be told. Mm-hmm. Everybody. If you look at your life, it would make one hell of a excellent movie. Everybody. But the problem is that not everybody is known by everybody. You know? So when was somebody that is known by everybody make one move where everybody make? Usually that person gets highlighted because everybody know her. I have marvelous things in my life, but nobody know me, so I don't expect no documentary.
Yeah, the nature of that was made for a foreign audience.
Yeah.
That wasn't made for a Belizean audience. But I mean, you know.
Yeah. I must give that caller a whole lot of props because when the call started, I said, what? The man sound like the thing, it sound like he there with the shot. And then
it sound like that too.
The man
that's why the man tricked me to come and feel like he there with the man. Then all of a sudden he turned for that. Y'all blame me? Yeah.
I had to tell you.
I'm gonna try to figure it out, group, just like you. I'm trying to say which part of it. But I mean, people view it as how they want to view it. There's two different things. It's outside, privy to just where they're privy to, and our kudos for that. The Belizean scene will always be a different scene because that it's a way to play out on the real.
Right.
So people got their own views. So I mean,
I believe this morning I had a very lively and spirited conversation with one of my good friends, who I still feel like somebody need to please let the Minister Francis Fonseca turn on my TV so he could know that we got flood in a rural north and picnic up on boat 4 o'clock in the morning, because apparently they don't know. And I just simply made a comment again that I had to watch picnic past the house. Mm-hmm. One of my good friends said, well, what do you expect the minister to do? And I respond, his job. Mm-hmm. And then they asked that the first time when I got 4 boats, usually only get 1 boat.
Oh, wow.
And, but normally we always get 4 boats. That the first time we get 1 big boat and 2 skiff. We get 2 skiff and a big boat. But that's not the thing. The thing is, when you don't a die-hard person, you not say no wrong in your party and you say wrong in everybody else. Mm-hmm. And the simple situation is kids that are rural north and in a river valley and in other parts of the country were completely flooded. Mm-hmm. Then people where they lay down in their bed 4 o'clock in the morning, they snore. When kids they out, they stand up on the pier, they wait for boat, need for shutting them out if you don't know what to talk about. We live this, not uno. And I hold the minister completely at fault for still have high schoolers having to come to school in a flood. And in Cricketry, we had a death occurred.
Yeah.
You know, a situation like this.
Mm-hmm.
And people they played last and knock head. Like they don't know where to go on.
But as parents, haven't the parents reached out to the schools?
I'm gonna tell you something. I started thinking to tell Donna, babe, let's go keep Hannah home because I don't give a crap. You know, there ain't nothing that she gonna learn in school that is worth the risk where she to take to cross that lagoon. But Hannah and Donna, well, no Donna as much. Hannah, she said, Dad, I can't afford, I don't want to miss no days. I don't want to do this. So the kids are going under duress. Not because they want to go, because they're going to be penalized if they don't. And all when them people where they make $100,000 a year need for do, that get up 4 o'clock one morning, go outside in on the drawers, then make one opinion.
No, I was asking if you guys don't link the school. As parents.
Because
and what has the school has the school said right now, but I get you.
Right away, there are people like my son, where my son worked. As soon as the flood happened, his job knew what was going on and they said, all right, you don't have to work this shift, you could work that shift so you could get across easily. They made accommodation for the flood. And these are adults. I know adults where live in Crooked Tree where the job told them, work at home. These are adults. Now we have school-age kids where have to put on life vests and get, at least skip where whole 6 people, 8 people, where they shut down in the middle of the lagoon. Okay. And they got to get across there, wake up 3 o'clock, and they expected to learn. And then when they come back home in the evening, they're getting home 6:30 in the evening. That is wrong on so many levels.
I agree.
The people that are in charge, the ministry, and then they get homework too. The ministry of education, they pop down big.
So that's why, as Crooked Tree, you sound like this soul voice in the wind. But what happened to Crooked Tree as one village?
A village. I mean, I know how they
come together and say.
My boy, I gotta tell you something.
But I grab this car. I got this car, pa.
Yeah.
Well, Cremelo.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, Boca.
Boca, morning.
Morning, hey,
yeah.
A song like our voice crying out in the wilderness.
Yes.
It is, my boy, because I'm telling you, the village council look like they're interested.
This thing is not to blame only on the minister. I will tell you why. You have
Who
a
makes
problem
the decision?
with the students, with our kids, and other parents have a problem. And I believe it's not only Crooked Tree flooding. I think other River Valley flooding. My point to you, I would suggest, Groove, get together as a group. Write a letter to the school, to the Ministry of Education, and they'll come together. And even the school, they know the situation. Why are they still allowing the children still to come? They need to send a letter to the Ministry of Education to let them look. A, B, C, D, E, they happen. This is what we would suggest. Let these children do online class.
Right.
Do their
children coming out of boom.
Children coming out of people.
It's a two-way
All these
street.
people.
It's not, I know it's not only your kids are getting affected, groups.
No, I am not talking about just for Crooked Tree. I talk about for the whole River Valley area and any flooded place. It's not just about Crooked Tree. And these people, nobody need to write to them, Boca. They could turn on the news and see where they go on. They know exactly what is happening.
The school needs to present their case too. It's not all. It seems like you're the only one I hear the comment on this, and seems so it's frustrating. I know here no other parents.
You know why, Boca? Because everybody else. Let me tell you, explain why. Everybody afraid to say anything because they are upset minister. Everybody afraid to make a comment. When I put up a post that concerns like government thing, nobody from Crooked Tree listen to me. Nobody from Crooked Tree listen to me. Nobody comment on it. But if I put up some bullcrap post, everybody are comment. People scared to make their opinions known.
When you come together, group, when you sign what letter something, I make the school understand, I make the ministry understand. Unity is strength. You can't be like that voice in the wilderness and nobody.
John the Baptist. Make I tell you something, and I know I call no name. Yesterday I did try to get in touch with Francis Fonseca, but he know the answer his phone. So I can't.
Yeah, but then the school have a responsibility to move. The school have a responsibility for the students.
It's not only the ministry is the head, but it's the school has a responsibility. Let the school deal with the minister. We don't deal with the school and let the school deal with the minister, the board of education. You know, just get together as a group because it's not only affecting you, it's affecting other students, which I guarantee more in the River Valley get affected. But if everybody come together and send one letter and say, look, school, my child can't come to school, I would prefer the online learning because this is like a disaster. They're not COVID,
I do not give politicians a pass.
It's the aftermath. So to come together and send a petition, easy like that. Only when I come in a unity, you get answers, you know.
Boca, if I get $100,000 a year, and I the Minister of Education, and I turn on the TV every night, and I see what happen. No school have to get in touch with me. No school need to do that. Who is the one that said no school today? Whoever that person is.
They did actually, group. They did at the beginning of this. It was said from the ministry that schools, children who were affected initially, but this was out west.
Yeah.
That online should be applicable where necessary. Now the water has come down, but I haven't heard the CM. So maybe it's a bit of awareness that needs to happen. I know you say yes, they should know, but obviously.
But I'm pretty sure they know.
Right here, look at this, Sonny. Right here in Crooked Tree, there's online class. The primary school kids aren't going to school, and this is right here in the village. And where I just say, when we have to, everybody know where to go on, and because the people down the line not make one complaint, the person in charge can't make a decision because nobody made a complaint, even though he knows where to go on. And like I said, I'm the only one where they holler about this because everybody else coward. They don't want to upset the minister because Christmas they're on the corner and the turkey and the ham and the $50 to come. That's the way they go on. So I don't care. Nobody give me no turkey. Nobody give me no ham. Nobody give me no $15. I don't kiss no politician behind. If you want to make $100,000 a year, on doing a job.
All right, Boca, finish up.
Group already so to come together as a group, I will put to the petition and I get answers quicker than you and we are voice crying out to the wilderness.
Well, man said the rest don't want to get involved.
Yeah, but then you continue to be your cry. Nobody listen to one.
Well, that's all right. Look where John the Baptist did in the wilderness to bring Jesus.
Yeah. But the other thing, guys, this guy recalled just now about Shine. I was telling us something he likes. If anybody doing an autobiography or doing any documentary about themselves, you are here 99% the good, and the 1%, it's like the good, the bad, and the ugly. You are here 99% good, 0.5 bad, and 0.5 ugly.
Nothing wrong with the documentary.
And the point where they make is that in anything you do in life that goes public, you spice it up a little bit for the viewers and the readers.
The problem, but Boca, you have to realize, Boca.
What Shine went through in Belize City, I never did wrong, so I don't know. But according to some people, what he was saying about the bucket of water, canal side, etc., it looked like, I don't know if it's true, I don't know if it's not true, but I never did wrong. But the point is that what people comment on it now is that, oh, it never happened that way, it never happened. But the point where they make with documentaries and anything, they always try to do the good. The second thing, I don't mind what the man do. I don't mind who is he in the politics, in everything, what he has done. I'm not sure if in this lifetime or maybe future, but I know in the past, nobody has done what he has done with that documentary on a TV and a Hulu and broke records to be the most viewed.
Hulu don't got many things where they broke their own record.
Well.
That's for every platform. That's for Hulu platform. Let's not get carried away.
The Hulu platform is the most views and everything.
Currently, it has the most views. Currently.
That's the point that they make.
But Hulu that not the NRD also.
But nobody in Belize has even done something like that. So what he did to a Belizean, I'm very proud of the guy. Well, so in his life, that's his prerogative. But what he did as a Belizean, It makes, to me, any Belizean will be proud for get a documentary like that. No mind if that 99% false or true, but people watch a people thing. And that's it.
Well,
me never there in New York. I never there when they grow up. So when you watch, in a lot of stars that documentary, when you watch it, you have to picture it and say that true what a man say. Because nobody has talk bad about it. Everybody talk about good. And that the lights.
The problem is that, but we have to be very clear that this is not a person that is uninvolved in the political scene. He is well involved in the political scene, and because of that,
it's a public figure.
A public figure, a politician, and because of the mix of politics in it, we know what politics does. But that's his choice. He knows it, and so locally, people are of mixed opinion based on the politics of it. Not him as a, if he came and just did a documentary about him being a rap guy, the problem is that it's mixed now with internal Belizean politics, and so people have views based on that fact alone. This is not a isolated something that was done over there and has nothing to do with Belize. This is mixed in on the highest level with Belizean politics, and so people
will point out something, and I want to tell you this, and I realize it is that three things in Shine Life. I think with all this never may have happened if one, he didn't get deported, two, if that incident with Diddy didn't went on, and three, if he wasn't in Belizean politics, none of this would have happened.
But it's based around his politics, so we can't not say he chose to make it. It is surrounded and knee deep in it.
Three things never happened. This documentary wouldn't.
Well, we're not able if it never happened. It happened, and this is the case.
Yes, this is the change can happen to him.
Right, so.
You know, the document. Then this thing with P. Diddy that's on. Kind of P. Diddy protege.
Well, again, I Shine.
Boca, we could sit down here and try to pontificate on all kind of scientific reason why people not like Shine. It boils down to politics.
Yeah, it is politics. But he mix up in politics. Nobody ever tell her go in there. He chose to do it.
Come down today. If Jesus Christ come down today and choose on political side, part of the people that believe stop.
But that's the nature of politics.
No, that's the nature of sheep.
That's the nature of politics.
Yeah, before I go, guys, I noticed over the news last night, I don't know if Graham was there, but I noticed a book is out about the Honorable Chef / Parliamentarian / Representative / one of Graham good caller.
Yeah, I'm going to try to figure out where the man got out.
Chef left over.
Yeah,
but we got to go to work now, Boca.
I hope to get a copy to read it. So,
yeah, well, I don't hear nothing officially.
And for all I know, out there we think today our holiday Belizean
nobody serve Boca no turkey dinner neither. No, I did look for some turkey dinner with the on Facebook right now.
Well, I'm waiting for my timeline to be flooded.
Yep. Anyway, thanks for that.
I just some turkey dinner.
Take care.
When they got football today?
Today.
Yep. And the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I see some Facebook turkey dinner. Where if that we're going to charge $15 and $12 for, we need to be arrested for price gouging.
15 and what? 20?
15 and 20. I'll kind of watch that better come in our glass china plate with any gold frills and a real spoon.
Everything gone up, my boy. Rice gone up.
Yeah.
Beans,
but we done Hector was saying. Yeah. We done Hector made said before that. Remember we used to always mention how around this time you start to smell apples. And you could recognize the apple smell because it wasn't a smell that was around all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That was when they had the red delicious apples. Yes, the red delicious, the only true Christmas apple. Where we got that the granny apple and the Fuji apple and then counterfeit apple where you bite that it tastes like Formica with leave it as sugar in there. But yes, you know.
Apparently you had Formica before.
Yes, I did one time when I was very young and we were starving.
Okay.
Yes. Man.
One good, big, voluptuous looking apple. Might run you $5 now.
Bite into that, you hear that?
You hear that crunch.
Yeah, that might cost you $5.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I'm telling the truth. I wish that Belize the smart. I know how politics work, but there are certain things where it's a smile for your work the same way.
But Groove, put it like this. Whatever the good fella has done, he has done intentionally, because without that, then there would have been none of this. So he knows what that comes with. Listen to me, man. Make a finish. He knows what it comes with because he chose it.
Yeah.
A lot of things are hinged on him being in the political arena. That's a selling point. And we can't. And if you surround yourself with the politics, then you have to know, understand where that come with. That come with good, and that come with bad. That come with people who agree with your politics and people who disagree. But it's hinged around the politics. It's not a separate thing. It's not two different things. He knows that the whole idea is centered around him being in Belizean politics. And Belizean politics, just like politics in other countries, is a very divisive thing.
Yeah. Well, you see, even though people know that Mike Finnegan, our friend at the show, he calls in every now and again. He give away Kong's fritters. Frisco wanna have it most of lunch next time. But but you see, the thing is, I look at this story. It's not. I know talk to Shine like that. You know, if I talk to Shine 5 times, I talk to Shine a lot. But where I look pan, maybe because I never grew up yet too, and I don't get that herded mentality where you have to be either red or either blue. I never grew up like that, so I still have my way of thinking for myself without anybody putting in my mind. The story where I see with Shine is one young man, we're going through a thing. I mean, even go through the whole thing. He had notoriety. Something happened, he went to jail and he came back out and he was deported. The story could have been done there. But what I see is somebody like one cat, we took one reality, adjusted to it, and is now trying to move ahead. And I think that in a genes, the same way how rice and beans, that were national dish, the tapir, that were national animal, envy, bad style, and jealous, that were national mood. We like envy, we like jealous, and we like bad style people where they move up. You know, and then you throw in the politics too. Then that comes.
No, but they say again, you try to remove the politics from outside. That's the politics, because when you move into politics, and there are challengers to a position, you not necessarily have to be an orderly bad mind. No, you would call for my position and I have to defend my position. So it's automatically a challenging scenario. It don't necessarily mean, oh, I bad mind. You know, you would enter in a politics, and politics is very challenging. You would call for my position. You would call for my power. You would call for my seat. So I have to defend that, and that's what it is.
Now, who will talk about, the PUP or the ADC?
Shine, any politician will want to move into politics.
All right.
And so that's it. So that comes with the territory, bro. Why would you try to separate it and say, oh, get the man a blind? No, he chose to come in that. He chose that. He didn't make money off of that. He didn't make money off of that. That's what sells.
Yes, I say, and I'll tell you the truth. This is why I don't believe. If Shine became prime minister, it'd take one pay cut.
Well, I don't know where I do. All I'm saying is,
I believe he would lose money because he make more money.
I can't speak as the way I do.
Yeah, but I tell you something. I am mature enough that if Johnny Briseño came out with a documentary, I wouldn't look at it politically. I would look at it for what it is. I would look at it for what it is.
I don't want to separate politics.
No, Frisco. It is very easy to do.
He's a human being.
Yes.
No, but if you're actively involved in a politics and you do a documentary about politics,
this documentary wasn't about politics. This documentary was about his life.
Yeah, but you need the honorable Shine. That is, stop the try to separate it, brother.
Oh, man.
Is he the honorable?
That's why it's in money shine.
There is a problem because of the honorable. There is a problem because it is
whenever he speaks, the first thing that comes out of his mouth is, "I'm not citizen shine. I am the leader of the opposition in Belize." That's the first thing that comes out of his mouth. Why we keep the trial thing? No, he knows it. He knows it. He's making the money off of it. He do the thing, no problem. But you can't separate politics. Because he chose to make it about politics, and so cool.
I would imagine if Frisco was interviewed by anyone, he would omit the point. I am a part of the best morning stew, the best morning combination in Belize. You wouldn't tell nobody that. You wouldn't tell them that.
If you mix up with politics and we start going away, if we jump tomorrow and start hail power political party. All
you know when the best time for that?
7-Eleven, baby.
Oh, you mean?
All the smoke will start to come. You know why we could say it? Because we not choose. But who choose it, he knows it. That's his territory. Why you try to get a blind for something when he chooses? Like you go in a war and no expect to get shot at. You gone in there, you know what it is. So the shots won't come. Oh. So that's a territory. So they say, why didn't you shoot out at the man? You not like, why didn't you shoot out at the man? Because he gone in at the military if he gone in a war.
That's not what I'm looking at. That's not what I'm looking at. What I'm looking at
is what you're saying.
Where the look pan is from how many directions they get shot at.
That's the name of the game. I like war. Yes. I go join the military because I like bust them things. And whatever be it.
But
so
the man they get ambushed by the ADP.
That comes to the territory. Again.
By media, because I hear some media houses by people. So
that's politics, bro. That's politics.
Yeah.
That's politics.
Yeah. Like I again would say, if I was Honorable Shine, I would buy me. I would go.
But you not do that because you know why you not do that, because I know you to make whatever profits want to come off of this. So you could say that.
Buy me. Watch out. If Shine that becomes the leader, if he retains his leadership or not, I do nothing with the money status. Guarantee you that.
That's what I'm saying.
I would still suggest to the Honorable Shine sitting in front of the Alton Hall Monument, buy one gold pinstripe double-breasted suit, climb on the step of the House of Assembly, turn your back.
Oh God!
But you not do that. You say that way. I never do that because why you do that?
Because they realize that if Adam is shine by now,
you don't realize it, boy.
Because you know what happened. You should realize that you can't even trust your own party.
Well,
you can't even trust your own party.
Boy, stop it, Groove. Why are you so naive when it comes to this topic?
My boy is not naive. It's not
naive.
I am not that card.
He knows what. Listen to me.
Hate the man. I don't have to hate the man.
He knows why he's in it. He knows why he's sticking to his guns. There is something to be gained. If I know I have something to be gained by doing something, I will continue to do it. I won't say to hell with it. No, I can't say to hell with it because too much is hinged on it.
The only thing where Shine got to gain by being Prime Minister is that maybe 50 years from now they have to pay $22 bill.
That like people who work in an organization and the organization who hate work, they will know you get your mortgage you have to pay. So you have to tolerate all your manager and a jerk, the people who work wrong the jerks. But you have to tolerate it because you need a paycheck at the end of the month to pay that mortgage. So you can't say, no kiss me and walk away. But you do that when you can. But not just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. We'll take a break.
Anyway.
We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. How dare Frisco and Lisa to cause so much problem.
My uncle is tuned in Brooklyn. Good morning, my uncle. Have yourself a wonderful day. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Miss B and to everybody else.
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, not serve Frisco nor Boca any turkey today. Nothing.
Man, I already had me some tacos.
One who took forever.
I tell you, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't complaining about Lente.
Not at all.
No, sir. No, sir.
Not at all. Welcome back, guys.
According to my conversation with the news editor, according to her, they have not said anything about changing the current bills down the road. They're simply adding new bills.
Okay.
And according to Marisol, they said was that because the Queen passed, there would be a cutoff time from being able to use her image for the printing of more bills. And so they had that choice to make.
Okay.
Of using the king.
Or.
And so there was a consideration if they wanted to do that. So they're not switching out. All bills will remain in circulation and remain valid.
Okay.
There hasn't been the conversation of changing the other denominations. So it is what it is. At least not yet. At least not in the near future. So the two new bills will remain in circulation with the others.
Okay.
What say you? What's your thoughts on that?
But it is.
Yeah. I thought turkey where somebody they cook. I think they placed that neck there.
I saw that just now.
I think they put that neck the wrong place.
What, that's a neck?
That's not a turkey neck. How you mean?
Wee.
Wee. Exactly.
Indeed.
All right. What else you got? What's
that?
You have any visuals? Let's move on into.
Yeah, we got a couple of visuals up there. Got a couple of things. What are you looking at? I ain't seen anything.
Been having some, right? Need to see these things.
Let's get a girly word.
Of course, man. It's been a minute since I did a girly word. CY, good morning. She says I look like. What she says, Steve? I look scrumptious.
You look scrumptious like the turkey that I would cook. And yes, I would baste you.
What a way. Thank you, CY. Good morning.
Yes.
All right, so we're going. Girly word? Let's get a girly word.
And I put on some Tony sachets.
Not Tony.
Put on some
Tony sachet.
Tony!
Yes. Run the people to Jeep they come.
Yeah.
You did not find it?
I don't know. No girly word?
Of course.
Please send
me. Is there a girly word from yesterday?
Oh, the one from yesterday?
We did not use it. Yeah, we did not use it. So why do I get a new one?
Yes.
And
How dare you?
And we didn't do the birthdays or anything. All right, so let me resend it right now, Miss Lexi, and there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. It
what
looks.
Is that?
It started off sunny up here, and now it looks like cold from kind of weather.
Clouderation.
A little bit clouderation.
Yes.
Okay, so your girly word is coming.
I mean.
I like this girly word.
Oh, it's a cougar.
Hey. Be somebody nobody thought you could be.
A cougar?
Yeah.
Why did they use a picture of a cougar for a girly word?
Because nobody thought you would be one.
Yes, that's right. Some of you young men got to be careful when you walk out there in some of these villages, and because they have cougars and they will attack.
I think we have some up here too.
That look like a cougar. That look like a cat to me. That look like a cougar.
Yeah, look on the shadow. Yes, and
shadow look different.
If they're a cat, it worse.
Yeah.
Yo, Lise, somebody from your neck of the woods called my Miss Donna yesterday and said that she listens to the show all the time, and she heard about Donna's plight, and she has a beautiful Chihuahua puppy that she wants to give to Donna.
Okay.
Yes. No. That I love it. But Alena Hannah say, ma, you done got must about 14 dog already. You know, Alien said the dog not ugly, it's a pretty little dog.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Anyway, thank you very much, my dear. I didn't know your name, but Satan will pick it up for you. No mind the name, it on Angel. Yes. Right. All right, we got the first part of the man's perspective, ladies and gentlemen.
Do.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I know a cougar when I see one.
You know a cougar? Oh, there you go.
Something after learning new information. It's a sign of intelligence. Yes. Nothing is wrong. You see, sometimes when I have to change my mind, I actually feel good because I do feel like I learned something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but yeah, nothing is wrong with changing your opinion on something after learning new information. It is a sign of intelligence. Speaking about intelligence, ladies and gentlemen, when you look into the dictionary page 465 on the word intelligence, there is no word but a picture of Mr. Frisco, Don Frisco.
Don Frisco.
Don Frisco.
Flattery will get you everywhere, sir.
Thank you. Still no turkey dinner for you. No turkey.
We're gonna with
what?
Skyboo. Skyboo's supposed to be the operate.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Skyboo.
Yes. Frisco is looking.
Sky is blue and I'm moving on.
All right, ask me.
Where you going?
No.
Ask you what?
About your man's perspective?
Yes, exactly.
Mr. Frisco, what have you for us today with your man's perspective, sir? Oh, lad. Downhill Thursday for true.
Downhill Thursdays, my brother.
Pop it down. Yes.
Can't
All
say
right.
we didn't tell you that.
All right. Well,
Yes,
no problem.
there is
Maybe.
nada.
Yes, maybe we could get the weather then.
All right, let's do that.
Well, it is very good. All the way from Hawaii. That's the way you pronounce it. Just like how Haiti is Haiti, Hawaii is Hawaii. Watch out, Lisa, they did a luau dance already. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Kawani here. Miss Kawani is a member of a long list of queens in Hawaii.
Okay.
Miley, are you ready for your television debut?
Queen?
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Miley Kawani.
Okay.
Yes. All right. No comment.
None at all.
needed. None needed. Go ahead, Miley.
Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Is that what you call it, sir?
Hey, that's the man's name. I don't know.
That's terrible.
So here's your weather. Mostly fair and mostly dry conditions prevail. Hey, Jer, good morning.
Yes.
In our forecast, mostly sunny skies today and partly cloudy to clear tonight. Showers, if any, will be isolated. Winds blowing east at 5 to 15 knots. The seaside is choppy. Waves beyond the reef 3 to 5 feet. Temperatures possibly on the coast 86 degrees Fahrenheit in inland areas, 88 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills 74 degrees Fahrenheit. We are currently experiencing a high tide. A low tide is on schedule at 1:59 later.
Fix you.
And then another high comes in at 7:49. The sun will set this evening at
16 minutes past the hour of Cinco.
Hey. And the moon will set at 3:20 afternoon. In our outlook, this is through to Friday night, is for mostly or similar weather conditions to prevail. So that's our weather. Our girl Francisca Wellington is the forecaster at the National Meteorological Service at this time. So thank you very much, forecaster Wellington.
Thank you, Miss Francisco Wellington and Miley Kawani, for that historic weather right there. Yes, very good. Exercise will keep it that way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Ert here. Mr. Ert is named after one of Frisco's cousins. Yes. Everell, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, Everell alert. That's right.
Hey, AJ and Remy, good morning, babies.
Yes. Yo, Frisco, Jerry, say happy Thanksgiving. Bah, humbug.
Happy Thanksgiving, Jer.
Yes.
What you cooking today, Gerald?
I'm not here at Frisco.
I know. What are you?
Chitlins, man. They cook chitlins.
Chitlins.
No, we don't eat chitlins.
Lisa say you want a big plate of chitlins, group.
Not at all.
Chitlins is a cultural dish.
You know better, so I'm glad you know better.
Yes. You know why they call it chitlins? It tastes like shit. It tastes like shit. Yes, it's chitlins. That's the way I figure.
Oh gosh.
It tastes like what, group?
Shit. That's why they call it chitlins. And get some of that shit.
No?
Why try to do it without flipping on my head? God, they left the mic on so long.
This is what you do.
Yes. Yes.
That hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, give us a second while we compose ourselves and pull ourselves together. We are professionals, you know. Yes.
Ow.
Yes. That one they got the censors to check the book.
That one rough, Billy boy.
Yes. We can't make that one pass.
Because there are those who, when speaking English, have a certain pronunciation for that.
I don't need that shit.
Hold on, I don't know whether I hit there.
Do you wear that on, sir, please?
Let's see if there's let's see what is happening, man.
Get up out of this quick.
There is
Yes. Hey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is terrible. Chitlins.
I don't know. The MCO couldn't cut the mic.
Get your chitlins, brother.
Yes.
Oh, my head hurts.
My side hurt. My jaw.
All right.
Oh, hey.
Oh, boy. All right. So, what do we see? What do we see? We're looking for moisture.
Yes.
Why you want to do that?
Hi, Jer.
Good morning, Jer.
We see a lot of that moisture kind of moves into Central America, Honduras, Nicaragua.
Frisco's moisture just not have the wetness of when Lisa said.
Yeah, no, my moist different from fishy.
Yeah, your moist very dry.
So we see, yeah, so I mean, as far as there's a lot of different models going on. But that northerly flow continues. Let's see.
You're talking about a cold front?
Yeah, well, there's some, the northeast we see there. All that moisture though moves into Honduras. Look at that. There is some thunder showers there. Keep it up. Why are you moving? Why you take it off?
What you doing?
Yeah, there it is.
What are you doing?
And you have that. No, that's way down into next week. Yeah. All right. So more of the same type of weather conditions continue.
Loving it.
Northerly flow. I mean, it's not that cool at night. What are the low temperatures?
Let me check. It's gonna be 76 on the coast.
Yeah, that's
68 inland and 63 in the hill.
Yeah, so it's not that cool, but All right. More the same.
It's cool enough, and I love it.
According to this, the winds are blowing easterly though at 5 to 15 knots.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, that's okay.
Winds blowing from the east at 5 to 15 knots.
That's weird.
Because it feels like a little north.
Yeah, for the most part, it's coming down from the. I guess maybe north, then it turns easterly. Just
Mm-hmm.
all right. There you go. Have fun with that. Still looking
Thank you,
for.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only lovely and talented Mr. Ever Alert. Yes. I should start a security company with a name like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very, very beautiful thing.
I got a word of advice before we go to break.
We would need a word of advice, especially on a day like today.
Mm-hmm.
What does the question of the day though is what does chitlins taste like?
Yes.
Chitlins taste like chitlins.
Yes,
taste
That's how
like,
it sounds. Uh-huh.
I remember a time I didn't know when you order chitlins, you order it on a plate. I asked for a chitlin, and they gave me a whole bowl of chit.
Oh, gosh.
Run right over.
Oh, gosh. It smells hot.
word of advice.
Yes.
All right. Word of advice says, and I don't know if you agree with this. So when a friend is venting to you,
Yep.
getting whatever it is they want to get off their chest,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's better to stay silent instead of trying to give advice.
Yeah.
And I know we're tempted to want to
Yeah.
give advice to calm things down, but according to this, it's better to let that person just get it out.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell when somebody venting to you if they are looking for advice,
Right.
or if they're just venting.
Right.
You know,
Venting.
and sometimes you won't be able to see, I don't need to say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This person is curing herself or himself
yes, read
just
the
by
room.
talking.
Read the
Yeah,
room.
read the room, exactly. When you go to one psychiatrist not give you no answer.
No.
One psychiatrist make you give yourself the answer. They just lead you with the questions. So yeah, sometimes just make them talk. If they got too long, tell them shut up, leave it. But just make them talk. You don't have to say nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's a word of advice.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Very good.
You know we would want to. It's going to be all right, my dear. It's everything are cool, man. Don't worry about it, by then.
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
Just leave it alone. That person just wants
happens-
to get it out.
What I find too, people's individual problems, there's very few words that could make them feel better.
Yep.
And sometimes by trying to put words together, sometimes you almost sound like you're belittling the problem.
Yeah.
I know how you feel, or we've all been through this. Come on, you don't want to hear that. This is the way I had to go through now.
Right. So what you're saying is that you're not looking for any answers. You're just looking for a listening ear.
Exactly. Like a pressure cooker. All you want that to pop off the top so you blow up and leave steam.
Right.
Yeah. Like where Boca Mecca did just now when we talk about the crossing, make a blow up and leave steam.
Yes, you were intense, very intense.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Yeah, anyway.
No, but we tend to be when our children are involved, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
really. Who wouldn't go
Today-
hard for their child or children?
Today I tell Hannah when I hear Hannah alarm clock at 3 o'clock, Hannah get up. Because when she get up 3, I have to get up anyway. And then when I get up, I stay awake. So like right now, I've been awake 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9 hours already. I don't do a full day work already.
Mhm.
And I tell her to get up, babes, go back in a bed, Because, me I call the principal, me I call anybody, I write whatever note you need, but she wants to go, so anyway.
All right, I wanna play this real quick.
Please do.
Let me find it.
The Pakistani top 10 list?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
So so there's a different terminology that came up called cultural appropriation.
Yes, Yep.
And Kim Vasquez, director of the Institute of Creative Arts, try to give an explanation, and I just want to play it, and then you tell me, what's your what you guys think. So this is when he asked her about to chime in on this topic, cultural appropriation and cultural. But here it is.
Well, when you talk about cultural appropriation, it's usually from an outside source and not from within. And I think when we look at Belize, we have to really reflect on the fact that we are very diverse. We're blessed. We have a wealth of different ethnicities. And as we move forward, you are going to see that culture continues to be dynamic. Culture is alive. At Niche, we talk about living heritage. We don't have any control over that. Culture, like I said, is alive. And it's hard to really say you are appropriating what is yours. Like I said, if you look at some of our backgrounds, we are of a mixture. Many of us, most of us, few of us can say, I am 100% Garifuna, or I am 100% Maya. And we share and we appreciate and we elevate, but I don't know if we are actively trying to or even intending to appropriate, because it is Belizean.
Right.
Case closed.
Here, I concur.
I heard it.
Because you know what cultural appreciation is like vanilla ice. It's like M&M. It's like rapper. A lot of people say that when you see white rappers starting to rap, they always accuse them of cultural appropriation or whatever they call it, because it said that's not you. You are making a living, you are making money portraying something that is not your culture. That is cultural appropriation. Where we did that Belize is, I think, just cultural recognition. Because I think that woman is right. I don't know if we have a 100% blood of any culture.
Wait, show me the person.
Yeah, I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that when Halima Hoy did the Dare Dance, she was trying to disrespect or insult a culture. I believe when Shine posed in front of Altona, he wasn't trying to disrespect or appropriate one culture. When you do that, it's something that you do consistently in order to generate some, even if it's not to generate income, but if you are living, I mean, come on, man. We shouldn't even
she's saying you're Belizean, and so these things should be used by Belizeans, regardless
exactly.
So, I mean, we should be proud, even if you're not Garifuna. I should be proud of whatever culture comes out of the Garifuna culture, whether it's food, whether it's tradition, same thing, mestizo, we eat the food, Mayan, Creole. And it's always because we live here, and they're like, in your house, and you're saying that you can't use the pot, or you can't sit down in the chair. Right? Exactly. We live here. That this is us.
Yeah.
We embrace it, and we should use it to our. Because if you don't use it, then another thing. But
you're ashamed.
Yeah, you're ashamed of your thing. The guy from they say, please let's start the language. Please let's teach the history. Because same thing with the Creole, because we let it go to grab on and attach on to things like Thanksgiving, whether not for we.
Thanksgiving is harvest.
So that's why Frisco is not eating any turkey today, ladies and gentlemen.
So why we shouldn't have a problem when we're embracing what is ours, rather than than try to have this narrative about, this enough for use and that enough for use and that enough for this.
Yep, and you know something, the truth of the matter is the Mayan culture and the Garifuna culture are two of the most, I wouldn't even say predominant, because they don't have the most people, but they do have the biggest outreach. The Garifuna culture is way beyond the borders of Belize. The Mayan culture way beyond the borders of Belize. And there was a time in Belize's history when both those cultures, they were looking to be promoted. They were looking for people to know about the culture.
This is what I'm saying.
Now when people know about the culture and they say we want to interact with the culture, and they say, wait, hold it, and let me just back up. You can't just say, all right, no, that's enough. No, it's not like that. All are we the Maya, all are we the Garifuna. We have the Mayan community and the Garifuna community who try to observe the culture. But where I notice, even like Mr. Kai and Cynthia and Miss Gwen said, the younger people, some of them are straying from the culture and then they try to bring them back. It's the same thing in the Mayan community. In the Mayan community, I've heard young Mayan people on the news saying, yo, we like communal rights and things, but we want progress too. We want to get into, so when you hear people talk, it's not always the community. It's probably just an individual who has strong opinions. Like when I talk about the boat, it's not the whole community, I guess.
All right, let's take a break right here, and then we'll try to come back.
With some birthdays.
All right.
We have from yesterday.
Yes.
I've got some exciting news for
Today is your birthday. We just can't wait to celebrate. Because today is your birthday.
Right.
Even yesterday was your birthday.
Yeah, who we got, man? Whose birthday is it on this?
Well, if they never know, now they know.
This Thursday.
Yes.
So this is a very special happy birthday, and this is for, I don't wonder if we related, Rods. Are we related? I don't know, because Rods is my cousin.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not steal.
This is his brother. Let me see. Okay, so here we go. He says, happy birthday. So I'm sending special happy birthday. It says to my awesome brother. You're not my brother. You might be my cousin, but yes. Jamie McCoy, thank you so much for being such a good friend. So happy birthday to you, Jamie. Wish you many, many more happy birthdays with lots of love, of course, and kisses. Enjoy everything about your birthday.
From Lisa Love, T for a family.
And everybody else who loves you.
Yes.
Hush.
That's right. Also.
Okay, so another birthday says shout out to Alan Awardo. Happy birthday to you, Alan. This is coming to you from your cousin and the family with love, wishing you a happy birthday as well. Enjoy everything about your birthday. Yeah, Alan lives in La La Land, by the way. So yeah, happy birthday. Yes. And there's Stewards. Beg pardon.
Bless you.
Thank
this
you.
Handsome gentleman is Michael Thompson. This is like we're family, you know, the Rajas clan.
Quit stealing.
We call him Pickle.
Quit stealing.
Yes. We call him Pickle. When he was younger, we used to call him Cucumber. But yes, but now he's an older fellow.
Graduated from Cucumber to Pickle.
Pickle, yes. So happy birthday, Pickle. Hope you have many more coming to you from the entire family. Wishing you the very best. That's a very, very cool guy right there, honestly.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So
hey, Pickle.
Happy birthday, brethren. Yes.
Say you're cool, I believe him.
Happy birthday to the legendary, multi-talented, internationally known, the singer of the Donkey Back Kick. Donkey Man himself. Ralph Reynolds celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Mr. R&R. Hope you have many, many more coming to you from all your fans. And the donkey will say, yeah.
Happy birthday, Rob.
And here he is, Fonso birthday again, about the third time this year. Happy birthday, Fonso. Yeah. Coming to you from everybody, and I'm sure from Joe too.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
All right. I had a one yesterday that I would appreciate if you would show, Lexi, for Sandra. It's up there from yesterday. Can we please? Lexi did not.
Sandra, where you coming back?
Well, anyway, my sister-in-law, Sandra Arnold Myvitt, had a birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday greetings going out to you, Sandra. I hope that you enjoyed your birthday coming from your husband, John, and the family with love. You all the best.
Happy birthday, Sandra. Hope you have many, many more. Well, it's 6 minutes past 12. We got 24 more minutes to go.
We do?
Okay.
What would we do?
That's according to Casale. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen his name on that, whatchamacallit, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a real pleasure on this Dunghill Thursday. It really lived up to its name today.
Yeah, it did.
Strictly Dunghill. Strictly Dunghill. I know. What Frisco and Lisa them in the do. I was trying to maintain a peace, but then it's to talk about everything. Yes.
That's what you do.
That's right.
That's what you do.
So, Miss Love, Frisco, you done? You got anything else to say? Y'all make it till the break. You could hold it until we sign off.
You have that plate right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget.
In front of him.
Yes, if Frisco come to order any Thanksgiving dinner, please pray tell, do not sell, ex-nay, on the money's be.
He's gonna say it's for me or you. So yeah, he's gonna get
Can
it.
I get one of them turkey dinners right there?
Yeah, I told you.
Boca. If Boca come, tell Boca X-nay on the dinner's bay.
Leave Boca. But guys, thank you so much for stewing with us. Please remember our toy drive is on. The crime toy drive is on. You can donate a toy, no toy guns, please. Wrap to unwrap. We would appreciate it. And of course, my guys can send me shopping. Y'all know who you are, who would always send me shopping.
You still got your US credit card because we could go to San Pedro quick, you know. quick. Yes.
Thank you so much for stewing with us. Half a man, feel better. Please take care of yourself over there. Also, the cello, Ram, take care of you. Enjoy everything about your day today. Frisco, fix the phone, will you? And to
That's right. How dare you?
All of us stewards on the live. Everybody who's
Listen
having
to
a
me.
great day, take care. Have a wonderful
Why
day.
people believe that if you put your phone in a rice, that won't do anything?
Because the rice sucks out the moisture.
Suck with moist. Suck with moist. Suck with moist. Stop it.
You know, okay. You know what that work with for real? You know what that work with for real? You see when you buy sneakers, they have one little pack where they in there. It look like one little salt packet. Those things are made specifically for suck out moisture. So they say when you buy, when you keep those.
The problem is, it's now a whole enclosed case that is sealed. So your rice not touch nothing inside will get wet. Stop it.
No, but it's not from what it's gonna do. It's just something in there suck out moisture.
Nah, it doesn't. You just leave it. That's like a wet shirt. If you leave it, get dry.
Okay. Well, give me the kind of.
Can I tell you? Leave it in rice. Leave it in rice for 2 days. You left anything for 2 days, dry out.
Hey boy, watch out. If you use basmati or jasmine rice, done it in
that's a myth. I don't know where people get that, but right kind of rice don't make contact with nothing. You just have to leave your phone, make it dry, and hope that it come on back when it dry.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we will come back and we will disprove Mr. Frisco's claim about that myth. Because rice does work. That's why when I cook rice, you have to add water because it dry it out.
Yeah, I know.
Lisa, try it for me, please.
Thank you.
Go again.
Bye. Ayo.
Take care of you. Take care of me.
Stop wasting the rice.
See you right back here tomorrow. Enjoy your day today.
I say you know that way your rice. You cook it when you're done.